Hi YouTube, quick video today on the EDC pocket dump. A few people have been doing this that I subscribe to on YouTube, and I think it's started by Sergeant Fruitcake, so check him out if you don't already follow him. He's quite entertaining. I don't know him, he's not tagged me or anything, but I thought I'd just jump in on it anyway. So quite important to the EDC for me is the trousers I'm wearing. So these are some Scruffs work trousers. These are great trousers, real hard wearing, and look reasonably smart for work trousers. I've got one of those operator belts to hold it up, and I can clip onto it or whatever. So what I'll do is take stuff out, bung it on that chair there in the background, and then I'll bring it all in for you to see bit by bit. So my keys, right pocket, my Galaxy phone, some lip balm. Yep, watch too many EDC videos, carry lip balm now. Knife, Sharpie, left trouser pocket, wallet, and then down. This is mainly why I said you in the work trousers, because I don't want to carry stuff like this every day in a pair of jeans or whatever. Torch, and in this pocket, multi-tool, and that is sort of carried 50-50% of the time. It's not true EDC. Torch carried all the time in these trousers, and then last thing in the side pocket is a pair of gloves. Now the only thing really is I could do with another pocket the same down on this side, which would let me put the multi-tool in, and I'd probably carry it more often, or I need to get a smaller, lighter multi-tool. So let me move the chair over to you, and I'll show you what's going on. So first of all, the gloves that I just pulled out. These are sort of semi-disposable work gloves. These are Stanley brand, but they've rubbed off. These sort of Stanley written across them. They've been through the wash a couple times. They're a couple weeks old. They've got sort of rubberized grip on them. Really thin. I've got mechanics gloves and things like that, but I prefer these. They allow you to do much more. As you can see, I've actually snipped the fingers off just to on the thumb and the forefinger to make doing stuff a little easier. But they're great semi-disposable work gloves. Okay, I'll start off with the phone. So just going to cover up the screen because I've got my number showing on there, my spare mobile's number on there, so if I lose my phone someone can contact me. This is the Galaxy S4. It's pretty good, I'm still getting used to it. It's on Vodafone, which is awful. Avoid. The data only works if it's on H+. So I've still got my iPhone, but I don't carry it every day. This is nearly as good. What I've done to it, I've got the phone free from work, but I've bought this case which is supplied with the additional battery, so it's got a triple battery. It does make it into a big old brick, but it lasts a lot longer. It was a struggle to get a day out of it before, and now it's it'll do 3 days pretty much. So that's the Galaxy. Carry a Sharpie, self-explanatory. Torch, got the Solar Force L2T. This is from Solar Force Sales, Chinese vendor. It's got a drop-in, XML drop-in from Intel Outdoor, another Chinese reseller. It's 3 modes: low, high, medium. That's it, no flashies. It's an XML, so it'll do probably 500 lumens. Takes a lithium battery, one of those 18650s, for 0.2 volt, fully charged. I use decent ones, Panasonic battery. Never scrimp on the batteries. Awesome little torch, and part of the reason why I should the works trousers, I wouldn't be able to carry this in a pair of jeans. I'd carry an AA torch. Knife. Now this is the EDC for work. It is lock-in, so it's not UK legal for normal EDC. Now I'm a Spark, and I can use it for work. I believe that it's reasonable to carry this. So it just locks on a bar there. I've done a separate video on this knife, or at least comparing it to some other Chinese knives. Dead cheap, but works brilliantly. Soft steel. I have to keep sharpening it. I have to sharpen it every week. It's got the combo edge, which is actually quite useful for tearing through things. This thing gets absolutely abused. I do not give a crap about it, and it just gets treated like crap. So being a Spark, one thing I find really useful is a seatbelt cutter. Not for cutting seatbelts, but for cutting zip ties. And you just hook it in, and off they come. That works an absolute treat. And yeah, I carry that with me all the time. It's always opening boxes and stuff like that. Can't beat it for the money. EDC I carry, if I'm not at work EDC, I carry a sub 3-inch non-lock-in blade. I actually carry a much better quality one, VG10 and stuff. This multi-tool is a cheapo multi-tool, again like the knife. It's made by Ganzo. It's heavy. I'm painting it. It's got a little neodymium magnet on there, which I put on. Comes in a sheath, but I've got rid of that where it goes in my pocket. It's okay. It's got a blade on it, which I never use. Actually, very rarely use it. It just goes in my pocket occasionally. The most common thing is to use these to open panel doors and stuff. Lip balm, self-explanatory. Yeah, but it's one comfort item that is nice to have in the cold weather. Keys. Let's go through them. So my car key. These are all on these little clips. Hopefully you can see that. I think those were from a Chinese reseller, and they're brilliant. They're quite a bit of resistance there, so nothing's ever come off with these accidentally. And depending on what I'm doing, I can just hook them off, and they work a treat. Got my Corsair memory stick. That's a USB 3, retractable design, reasonably robust. It's been on there a few months and been alright. 16 gig. Use it for transferring movies around usually with the guys at work. And I got Victorinox. Well, this one's just this week broken. The scales come off on one side, which is a right pain in the ass. I'm gonna have to super glue it back on or something. It's a genuine Victorinox, and the tweezers were just popping out. Looked at it, and it was just hanging on and fell off in my hand. So that's a bit crappy. It's just, I'm not sure what one it's called. It's got the file and a screwdriver and a blade and a pair of scissors. That's about it. I've also got the Leatherman squirt, and that's quite handy because it's got the wire stripper. One really annoying thing about that though is that it's in gauge rather than millimetre, so it says like 10, 12, 14 rather than 1 mil, half mil. But it is useful. So that's the keys. And finally the wallet. Obviously I can't be asked to change wallets around if I'm going out at night, so I do carry this as my works wallet all the time, and I like it. I think it's reasonably stylish. It's Mulberry. black leather wallet, kind of a crocodile skinny finish to it. Mulberry make awesome products, quite expensive, but I love them. It's got a little coin pocket there, cards in there, cards there, and a wallet there. Wallet. Notes in there. And that's my EDC. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.